Hi guys, welcome back to The Makeup Hunter. I'm Laura. In today's video I'm going to be doing a bit of a haul video. It's kind of a random selection of things, but it's mainly clothes and accessories. I am plus sized and I am going on holiday in just under a fortnight to Yorkshire. I'm going away for 2 weeks. And of course, being the UK at the end of October, the weather is going to be probably cold and wet. So I've had to pick up some items that will see me through those weather conditions. So let's get on with today's haul. I'm gonna probably won't be trying anything on in today's video, simply for the fact that these items I will be putting straight into my suitcase, and I don't really want to risk getting makeup on them today. So if you want to see me in any of these items, then go ahead and follow me on Instagram, where I'll be sharing a lot of outfits and looks and scenes from my holiday. So my Instagram is always in the description box below. It's at @the_makeup hunter. And I think that's it. So let's get on with the video. Okay. So first of all, what I want to show you to begin with, you're actually sitting on. I'm using it as like a stand for my tripod. So I'm going to take you off, show you the item I'm talking about briefly, and then we'll get on to the other things that I have surrounding me. If you could see my bedroom right now, it actually looks like it's exploded. So the sooner I get through all this and get stuff in my suitcase, the better. Okay, so this is the first item I have to show you. This was the first item that I got for my holiday. It was one of the main things that I wanted, was a nice, decent, hard shell suitcase, and I wanted one in a medium size. I've got a small one and a large one, but I don't have like a medium sized one. We're going to be staying in a cottage and then a caravan, so I don't really want to be taking massive amounts of stuff with me because there just isn't going to be the room. I'll just give you a... That's what I mean when I said my room has literally exploded. So this was from Amazon. It's just a capacity 70 litre, and it's 65 by 40 by 26 centimetres. It's got the 4 wheels, so it can be pulled in all different directions. It's got an extendable handle here. It's got handles on the side, and then it's also got a lock, which I won't be using at this for this trip. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you that very briefly. Please do excuse the absolute destruction that I'm surrounded with, but this is what I'm like when I'm packing. It's organised chaos. So yeah, that's the first item. Okay, so you've seen my suitcase. Next thing I'll show you is another accessory, and that is the handbag that I'm going to be using on my trip. So this was from Next. It was £28. I actually saw this in store and thought it would be absolutely perfect because it's got a long cross body strap, and for this trip I'm actually going to try and do a capsule wardrobe. And I've got a theme and like a colour palette, which I am going to be attempting to film a pack with me video, which I'll be going through in more detail about like my capsule and all that sort of thing. So anyway, I thought this would be absolutely perfect. It's got, like I say, a strap that can be extended really long, black and tan, and then it's got pocket at the front, pocket here, and then the main body of the bag. So because I'm taking my pup Ray with me, I keep all his things like his lead, his jacket, his water bottle, towel, everything in a yellow backpack. So I don't want to be carrying a backpack and a large handbag, so this is ideal. And really all I need in here is things like phone, my lip combo, hand sanitizer, masks, tissues, wet wipes, that sort of thing. So it doesn't need to be too big. So I thought that was perfect. And then another random accessory, I know I'm going to get some comments about these. Crocs are having a moment. They have become kind of a surprise fashion accessory, and there's a bit of a trend for them at the moment. I don't like them at all, and wouldn't dream of spending the £50, £40 that they cost. But what I do like about them, and what attracted me to them, is when I take Ray out, my dog out, first thing in the morning, especially we're doing a cottage 1 week, caravan the next, as I say, especially when I'm staying in the caravan, I go out with him super early so he can, you know, go to the toilet, stretch his legs, and then I usually go back to bed for a little bit. And when it's that early in the morning, the grass is wet because of the dew on the grass, all that sort of thing. I don't like fussing with like boots and trainers because I'm trying to get out without waking, you know, everybody else up. So I got these. Now these aren't real Crocs, these were from Primark, and these were £4. And the reason I liked the idea of these is just stick these on with a pair of thick socks. I can shove my feet straight in them. I can wear them like slippers, and it doesn't matter if they get beat up, wet, muddy. Just take him for a walk, and I can, like I say, I can literally just slip my feet straight in them. I'd mentioned to my mum about potentially getting some Crocs, and she laughed at me, and we went in Primark and she saw this literal one pair in my size on the end of an aisle, and they'd got no more in the store anywhere. So it kind of felt like it was meant to be. They'd got no price on them, and then when we got to the till and they were like £4, it was like amazing. So yeah, I'm going to be rocking my Crocs, my tracky bottoms, and probably the t-shirt that I slept in to take the dog a walk of a morning. So those are ideal, and also they're great for wearing on the beach. We will be going to beaches, and especially in this colder weather, I won't be wearing flip-flops, but I can stick those in Ray's backpack and take my trainers off and put them on to walk on the beach. So kind of an ideal sort of situation. Moving away from shoes for a moment, I also picked up this scarf from Primark. So it's a cream and grey stripe. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see that on camera, but it's a really big, oversized, soft, fluffy scarf. I am going to be taking 2 scarves with me, but I thought this would go really nicely with the colour palette that I've picked, and it's just so soft and cozy. So that was also from Primark, and I think that was £6. Okay, I'll do all the footwear and that first, and then I'll move on to clothes like at the end. So I have one more pair of, well, 2 more pairs of footwear that I got for this trip. So the first being these boots from Next. So these are a brown chunky boot with a nice ridged sole. These were £46, and they are actually an extra wide fit, which I didn't even know Next did. I can get away with next wide fitting. I do find they're quite generous, but I'm going to be wearing thick socks and I was a bit worried about getting blisters and things like that, so I went for the extra wide fit. They're also the comfort sole, so they've got like a really cushiony sole, and I've got these for walking in. I thought these would be ideal for during the day when we're just, you know, sightseeing and things like that. Jeans, thick pair of socks and these, and I just think they look really cool as well. So these were my, like, these are going to be like my everyday casual boots. And then the last pair of shoes that I got for this trip, which it wasn't really for this trip, I went on looking for my trip, but just saw these and couldn't resist them. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to take them with me, but they are a pair of Vans. And these were actually from Vintage, so they were second hand, but they are brand new, never been worn. I paid £30 for these, but these are a special edition Vans, and this is what they look like. So they're like a pale pink suede with this small animal print design, and they are the old school Vans, and they are they're the ultra cush sole, so they've got a really soft sole. I mean, you can see they've never ever been worn, brand new. And these are the Layla Hurst tiny animal print in the shade pink. I'm size 8. I love Vans. I've got multiple pairs of Vans, and I just couldn't resist these. The only reason I'm not sure about whether I want to take these with me is because I'm going to be going with Ray. He tends to be a bit ungainly and treads all over me, and because these are like a pale pink suede and I want to keep them nice, I'm a bit umming and ahhing about taking them. I've pulled out some other Vans from my collection that I'm probably going to take instead, but I thought I would just show you those. And now we're going to be moving on to clothing items. So I have got a couple more things that I only ordered tonight that will be coming within the next few days. I just ordered 2 pairs of jeans and 2 pairs of PJs from Simply Be. The 2 pairs of jeans that I ordered are jeans that I've already got, so they're like nothing brand new and special, but I just wanted a couple of backup pairs of jeans, not for holiday but for, you know, just in general, and I needed some PJs for holiday. So Simply Be were doing today, I'm not sure how long it's on for, but 30% off with the code FLASH. So I had got these PJs in my basket that I was thinking about getting. I wanted some more jeans and I thought I'd just, you know, make use of the discount. So I will be definitely taking the PJs away with me, but probably not the jeans. Okay, I'm sorry if the focus was a little bit weird in those previous clips, but I think I've sorted it out now. So next up, I've ordered, like I say, from Simply Be 2 pairs of pajamas. I intend to take 4 pairs of pajamas with me, 2 for the first week, 2 for the second, and a couple of sets of loungewear, so I can sleep in those as well if necessary. So the first pair of pajamas that I got were from Yours Clothing. Now, for sizing reference, I go between a 24, a 26 and a 28. I'm 5'8" and I carry all of my weight, well, most of my weight, round my midsection. I have a very big bum, big hips, big tummy. I also have, as you can probably see, larger arms. although this arm is larger than normal because the other day I had my flu jab and my menopause injection, and the flu jab has made my arm burn and swell up. It's killing me. So yeah, so I tend to go in jeans that don't have, like, that aren't a pull-on jegging. I go for a 28 these days because I suffer badly with endometriosis and get a lot of pain around my midsection. I actually like my jeans to be quite loose and roomy, so I can get away with a 26, but they feel a bit, especially when I'm sat down, they feel a bit uncomfortable. So I started buying a 28 and they're perfect. In like stretchy like leggings and tracksuit bottoms, I wear a 26. Dresses, I tend to be a 24, and then tops usually, if it's dual size, 22, 24, 24, or if I want some oversized, then I go for a 26. These pajamas that I got from Yours Clothing are a size 26 to 28 because I want them to be a bit baggy and oversized. I get most of my pain at night, so anything restrictive around my stomach at night time is an absolute no-go. Sometimes I can't even bear the quilt on my stomach, so I've sized up in these pajamas. So this is the top. It's like a pink thin sweatshirt, and it just says relax, it's the weekend. And then the bottoms that go with these are like a legging, a thin jersey legging in this like pink acid wash, which I thought was really cool. And these can double up as loungewear and PJs. Because we've got Ray with us, we won't be going out like every night for food and things. There may be quite a few nights where we just eat in the cottage or the caravan, and I also have to allow for days when I may not be able to leave the accommodation because of flares and things, so I need something that I can just slop about in, and I thought these were perfect because it's going to be quite cold. They're a little bit warmer than a standard pajama, and they also look nice enough that I can actually go and take the dog a walk in these first thing in the morning. So that was the first pair. And then the second pair, I got exactly the same style, just a different colour and pattern. The top is this lovely like fawny brown, and it says limited edition on it. And then the leggings are this soft fawn animal print, which I thought were really cute. I will try, if I remember, to link everything that I can in the description box. But both of those sets of pajamas were from Yours Clothing. The other two that I've got from Simply Be were a damn sight cheaper. They were $23.99 a pair, and the ones I've got from Simply Be were $12.99 a pair, and they're the same style, so like a thin sweatshirt with a legging bottom. So then we've got sort of like, all that's left now is like clothing items. Okay, so I'm not really a joggers kind of person for going outside. I like a pair of joggers in the house or to walk the dog in, but not like going out for the day. But when I was in Yours, I saw this pair and I thought they looked really cute. So they're a navy blue jogger, and they're actually a nice material. They're not like a proper traditional jogger material. They're a bit thinner and less like fluffy feeling, and they're like a cargo style. So because I'm not going to be trying any of this on, I will insert a picture here from the Yours Clothing website. I'll try and do that for anything that I, you know, show you if I can find it, so you can see what it looks like on a model. But I thought these would be a great sort of like double up item because I can wear them. They're smart enough to wear out with trainers and a nice t-shirt, and they're also great for wearing around the accommodation that we're stopping in. So I got these in a size 26-28. Again, I want them to be quite roomy, and they were $19.99. And I like the like silver metal work on there. I just thought they looked like a smart jogger, so, and it's something a little bit different for me, so I got those. And then also, from most of this stuff was from Yours Clothing. There are very few plus size clothing shops still open on the UK high street. Yours Clothing is pretty much, if I'm not mistaken, one of the only ones left. It's in the like the shopping centre that I go, it's certainly the only store that I can get stuff in my sizing. So naturally most of this was from there, and then a few of the other bits I got online. So this t-shirt, so this is an oversized drop shoulder t-shirt in this black and rust stripe. It's quite long and it has two small splits at the side. I got this in a 22-24, and it's roomy, so it is an oversized fit, and I thought this would look nice with jeans, with those joggers, just casual, but it could also be dressed up. So this was $15.99, and it's a nice jersey material. It's not super thin like some of the Yours Clothing stuff can be. This does feel like a really nice quality. And then exactly the same, I got the black and white one, which is ever so slightly, it's got a different neck. So this is the black and white one, again a drop shoulder, so it comes to like a 3/4 sleeve, oversized, long length, 22-24. This one was $19.99, so a little bit more expensive than the other one, but like I say, it is a different neckline. So love those, and you'll see the theme that I've got for my like capsule wardrobe that I'm planning on doing. You might sort of see the theme start to appear. And then another top very similar to those two, but this was from Next, and this one is a little bit smarter, a little bit more dressy, and it's this red and white higher necked top, and it's got contrasting sleeves. So this one sleeve has a fine stripe, and then this one has a thicker stripe, and this one is an interesting hem, so it's got like a curved hem, super long, super oversized. This is what they call a dolman top, and this is a size 26. It's £24. They also do it in a beautiful ochre like mustard stripe, which I wanted to pick up as well, but I thought I'd got enough stripes going on, so I just went for the red and the cream. And this just feels so it's really nice quality, like most things from Next are. So I've got that. And then back to Yours Clothing. The last two things I've got here for this haul are super basic, but definitely needed for the time of year we're going away, and that is this gorgeous Ivory jumper from Yours Clothing. So this is a 26 to 28 and it was $19.99. They did it in 3 colours. They did it in black, this bone colour, and a khaki, but this was the one that I liked the look of the most. I was going to pick up the other 2, but I get so hot, especially since I've had my menopause injection. I'll be flashing like a good one. So I don't want to be too hot, but I thought it would be a good idea to take something just in case. So this isn't super thick, and it's got these lovely like 3/4 wide sleeves with a cuff. It's like a fisherman style jumper, but I just thought it was super cute and would look so good with my skinny blue jeans and those chunky brown boots. So super excited about that. I hope I'm cool enough to wear it and don't spend the fortnight sweating my absolute bollocks off. So the very last item that I have is a cardigan. Now this is the 3rd cardigan of its type that I've bought. This again is from Yours Clothing, and it's their black cocoon cardigan in the chunky knit. So you're not going to be able to see very well on camera because it's black, but I'll insert a picture of it here. I've got it in ivory, which I'm probably going to be taking as well, and I've got it in a dusky blue, which I sort of wear around the house. But this is lovely and oversized. It was $26.99 and it's a size 26 to 28, and it's nice and chunky, nice and oversized. It's like it doesn't have buttons, it's an edge-to-edge cardigan, and it's just light and comfortable. It's got like a balloon sleeve, and it's just perfect for holiday. So that was everything in this haul. So guys, I hope that wasn't too quick and chaotic, but I just wanted to show you those few things that I'd got for holiday. The things that I didn't show you that I also got were just super basic things like socks, bras, that sort of thing. I got loads of my favourite Primark soft like bralettes, because if I can get away with not wearing a real bra for 2 weeks, then I'm absolutely going to do that. I've ordered a couple of makeup bits as well, which I'll potentially show in an upcoming video, but that was it. So I really do hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry that I didn't try anything on for you. I prefer to do hauls where I'm trying things on, but for the purposes of this and what the items are for, I don't really want to be taking them on and off. So thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. It means the absolute world to me. There will be a lot more holiday content, and hopefully a lot more like clothing-y fashion hauls coming your way, as I get more comfortable with doing them and figuring out like the lighting and camera setup and that sort of thing. So yeah, please do subscribe if you would like to see more from me. Keep loving yourself, keep loving each other. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.